Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. I am Hannah Alexander. Today, as you can probably guess by the title, I'm going to discuss with you my theories for Spider-Man No Way Home. As you can probably tell, I am a very big Spider-Man fan. It is my favourite thing in the world. Just a warning, there are spoilers ahead, particularly if you choose not to watch the trailers, which I know some people do, or haven't seen Venom. What is it called? Venom Let There Be Carnage. I saw a thing the other day that was like about love. That was supposed to be the title for the film and it confused me. So yeah, spoilers for the No Way Home trailer and Venom Let There Be Carnage. So warning, don't watch this video if you haven't seen those. Also, I only watch official trailers, so if you go delving into what is going to go on in the film, like if you do your own research, please don't put that in the comments. I like to be surprised when I see these films, so I try to avoid all spoilers and just watch the trailers. But with that being said, let's get started. The first point that I want to say is it really Doctor Strange? Because what we've seen so far of Doctor Strange is, yes, he's very arrogant, but he would do anything to protect the timeline and protect the time stone. Obviously, he was willing to let all of them die in Infinity War to save the timeline. So, is it Doctor Strange, or, popular theory, is it actually a Loki variant? But is a Loki variant powerful enough to do what Doctor Strange does and pretend to be Doctor Strange? I imagine they are, because obviously Loki's a god, but it's a very interesting theory. The wink from the trailer, that wink, is very, very Loki. But would they do another storyline like that after the post-credit scene in Far From Home, where Nick Fury and Maria Hill are actually Skrulls? That feels very similar. So would Marvel or Sony, Disney, would they do that again after they've already shown something similar to that in a Spider-Man movie? The villains that we've seen so far are Doc Ock, Electro and Green Goblin, which are all from different eras of Spider-Man to Tom Holland's universe so far. So, and we know that the multiverse is colliding. We obviously know that Venom is going to come into it now after the post-credit scene. More on that in a minute. Is this confirmation that we're getting all three Spider-Men? Are we getting Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire as well? Like, it feels... Are they just baiting us into thinking that and it's not going to be that at all? Or is it confirmation that we're going to get all of them? I hope and pray that it is. I think it would be the most amazing thing if they got all of the cinematic Spideys all together in one movie. I think it would be, I don't want to say bigger than the Avengers movies, when all of the Avengers came together, all of the characters from the Avengers came together. But for Spider-Man fans, I think it's a pretty close comparison. For me, it would be bigger because I love Spider-Man. With that being said, with Doc Ock, Electro and Green Goblin all returning from the dead in their universes, or obviously it was probably a universe where they didn't die, are we going to see Mysterio again from a different universe? Is Jake Gyllenhaal coming back? Are we going to get to see him come into it? I feel like he probably will. Like, in my opinion, Mysterio is going to come back. Mysterio is going to be one of the big villains. Going back to Venom, the post-credit scene, it seems as though Eddie is being pulled from his universe into Peter Parker's universe, into Tom Holland's Peter Parker's universe, because of the light shift and how he was in someone else's room. I don't know if it's pulled or all the universes are mushing together, but they're obviously being moved. And Venom recognised Peter Parker / Spider-Man. So has his consciousness been like smushed together with Venom from the cursed Spider-Man 3 movie. Is that how it's going to work? Because otherwise, how does he recognise Peter Parker? And it's obviously a different Peter Parker to the Peter Parker that was in that movie. Oh, I'm so excited. Will Venom be a villain in No Way Home? Or will he help Spider-Man because he's symbiotic with Eddie? What are we going to see? Is he going to team up, or is he going to be a villain? And are we going to get Sinister Six in the movie universe finally? Because everybody wants to see Sinister Six, or at least everybody I've spoken to wants to see Sinister Six in the movie universe. And we've obviously got 3 who we know are Sinister Six. If we get Mysterio, he can be a member of Sinister Six. Vulture as well is a possibility. And if we go all the way back to the Homecoming post-credit scene, we obviously saw Scorpion in jail with Adrian Toomes, so we're going to see him, and that means that we don't have to have Venom as part of the Sinister Six. So Venom could team up with Spider-Man, or maybe even Spider-Man. And if we're talking about team ups, are we going to see Miles Morales? Is he going to come into the MCU? Or maybe even like Spider-Gwen, because we could get Gwen Stacy back with Emma Stone, and she could be Spider-Gwen in the movie universe. Or even like Silk, who we've not seen in anything really so far. It's just like... Also, something that I've missed, going back to the Vulture, is the woman that Peter is talking to in the black car, is that Liz's mum? Is that Adrian Toomes' wife? Because it seems to be, I can't see enough of her, and I can't see it on the cast list. I've had a look, but was that the same actress? Is that Adrian Toomes' wife? Which would maybe give us more indication that Adrian Toomes is going to be in it again. So I'm just got to chill myself out. I'm very, very excited for this movie. Like, I have been checking, I have Cineworld Unlimited, and I've been checking the app. Like, I know it's not going to be on there yet, but I'm checking it like every week to wait for it to come onto it so I can book the first showing, because I cannot wait for this movie. That is all of my notes on this movie. That's everything that I've got. Let me know in the comments what your guys' theories are. Try and keep it to as spoiler-free as possible. And let me know how excited you are to see this movie, because I can guarantee you're not as excited as I am. No, that's not true. There are lots of people who love Spider-Man. So thank you for watching. I will see you soon with another video.